Here's how you diagnose if your boost bypass actuator is failing. I had a situation the other day where I'm supposed to make 15 pounds of boost, and I was only could get more than about 11, and that was it. Some of you guys, I've seen this on the boards, run into this where they say they're not making the boost that they should be making, and all the lines look fine and everything looks okay. Well, I did the same thing. I checked everything, no leaks, no vacuum leaks, everything seemed fine. Checked my boost bypass actuator. Best I knew is I turn the truck on. Pink line goes here, top port. Black line goes here, bottom port. Well, when you start your truck on idle, vacuum pulls from this top line and sucks the diaphragm up, opening the boost bypass. As you can tell, when I checked it, everything was fine because it's holding. So I figured, not my boost bypass. Alright. Speaking with Joker, he was telling me that sometimes they can fail under wide open throttle because this doesn't hold. I didn't know that this would hold. I didn't realize it was a vacuum. So when you depress it, you hold here, it should hold vacuum. It doesn't. Cover the hole, nothing. That's a bad boost bypass actuator. If your blower is making a bunch of noise, sounds like it's got rocks in the blower. If you take your pink line off, well, first of all, this won't be lifted up under idle because it doesn't hold vacuum up here. The diaphragm's busted, and it doesn't hold vacuum like it should like that. That's the only way that I ever knew that they could fail. I didn't realize it could fail on the bottom side. Mine obviously failed on the bottom side. Good boost bypass actuator. Again, depress, put your finger over the top hole, it will hold vacuum. Press again, put your finger over the bottom hole, let go, still holds vacuum. So under wide open throttle, it was pulling vacuum up here and was not holding down here, so it was bleeding off my boost because the boost bypass was opening slightly. So if you have that issue where you're not running as much boost as your pulleys call for, and you don't have anything missing anywhere, check your boost bypass actuator. It's a simple fix. They're about $50 from ZZ Performance. You can actually get a M90. The one for the M90 is actually better for ours, from my understanding. It closes faster. It has a stronger spring, so you'll build boost quicker. It's exactly the same. Matter of fact, the one that I have that failed, this one does come off an M90, and this is off an M122. They're exactly the same. The only difference is the inner spring is supposedly stronger in the M90. That's why I got it. It's about 3.5 years old, so I don't know why it failed. I'm going to take it apart. Again, should hold vacuum on both sides of the actuator. If it doesn't, that's why it's failing. If the top one fails, you'll definitely know it. Your blower will sound like it's got rocks in it, and this lever won't lift up under idle. The little lever on your blower. If this one fails, everything works fine at idle, but under boost, it's letting it draw vacuum, and it will slightly open that boost bypass.